This is crazy. How am I supposed to work, bro? We gotta be we're crashing it on these fuckers all day. Hold tight. Let's get the settings right. This is gonna be sensational. It's gonna be a glorious one. Let's put these shades on. Let's put these shades on today, bruv. We're dining out on Arsenal all day, bro. Feasting on a carcass all week, bro. I promise you. Let's go. Let's go. I tried to tell him. Oh, I want to say I hate that it had to be them, but nah, bro. It was only ever gonna be them. The delusion is real. Ballon Dorgu on your head top. Mateus Cunha. Whoa, wobbly. Brother, sensational morning. Good morning to all. This is the crashing it on Arsenal sessions, bro. Biblical. It's your boy Sharps, bro. Buckle up. Yeah, so, I mean, where do we start? Everything that came to pass, I told these man, bro. I tried to be, they thought I was getting giddy. I'm trying to tell them, and they can all vouch, bro. All of them can vouch. I said, I'm trying to speak as a neutral. Look how deep in the mire we've been. We've been in the mud, brother, for time. I don't talk. I've been quiet. When you see me chesty, it's because man's got something. The terrorist is no longer here, I was telling man. Ahmad ain't at right back anymore, I was telling these guys. I was like, you man got the strongest team. You're the favourites. You're the favourites for the game. You're the favourites for the league. But you ain't got, bruv, we got shooters up front, bro. You ain't got the attack we've got. I've been all week. These man, let God strike me down. These man know those are my exact words, bro. You ain't got shooters like we got, bro. We got the shooters. You know when you see something and it just... Because I weren't here gassing, bro. I'm a fan of football first. Before I'm a Man United fan, I'm a fan of football. And I deal with football logically, bro. If my team can't back it, I won't talk. So if I'm talking, best know we got things in boots, bruv. Why they doing up corner, boys? I was telling them, the man them are out of jail now. Terrorist is gone. It's a new day. I was trying to tell them, bro. You may be favourites, but wear a vest. Wear a vest. My guys are hitters, bro. It was a sweet one. Sweetie one. Ballon Dorgu, take a bow. Off the underside. Mateus Cunha. Told you, these men will just decide the game, bro. They'll just decide the game. You ain't got guys that do that, bro. I mean, respectfully, you know, your Sakas and the Trossards and that, like, I like these players, but they're not killers, though. They ain't killers, though. Try to tell you. You know who you are. Don't worry, we got the receipts to follow, bro. Heritage came at these man real quick, bro. Footy Heritage. You must have thought we were Spurs. We ain't Spurs, bro. It's the Great United. Jeez. Oh, bruv. Bayern have come and Inter Milan came and, bruv, did you see Inter Milan and, bro, best defense in the league, blood. Best defense. Bro, I hear all of that, bro. I was still telling them that ain't gonna save you, bro. That won't save you, bro. Listen, it's like the heavyweight division, bro. Like, you have to respect the punching power. You have to. Doesn't matter what you've won. If you get clipped, it's over for you. And I was trying to tell them, bro, man gave you fair warning. You can't say I didn't. That's what makes it extra sweet. Bro, I told you what was gonna go down. And I told you also, we got shooters. And what decided the game? Fucking gunmen, bro. I told you what it was. While you man are doing up melee, bro, man's out here flipping, snatching your soul at home, fam. It's real. Muddied up the carpets and that, bro. You get me? Kicked up man's feet in the yard. Crazy. Life came at you guys real quick. Assna. You man were too busy thanking us. Oh, thank you for taking points off of City. Bruv, you man didn't know you were next on the hit list, bruv. Is man mad? As soon as we dealt with City, I told these punks, I said, bro, it's gonna be smoky for you as well. You're getting giddy after one game. Bruv, it was never about the one game, bro. Even in real time, during the City game, I was telling the man them in the chat, it was like, oh, you lot are looking good. I was like, bro, it's not even about the win for me. I've got my team back. That's all I cared about. I was seeing it. We're on the front foot. The intent was different. We're attacking. I said, bro, I can shed a tear. It's not even about the win. It just so happened we knew that with being on the front foot unleashing the killers, bruv. They're all out of jail. The shackles are off. The handbrake is off. Bang, bang, bang. This is how it goes when you got attackers like that, bruv. So I'm saying, Cobby back in the fold, bro. Cobby freed, bro, from the shackles. Mainu freed from the grips of tyranny, fam. Hey, we love to see it, bro. My controller, you know. My controller. So I'm saying, Cobby and Cass. I was telling man about Ahmad and Dorgu, you know. My MVPs, you know. The energy on Ahmad and Dorgu, bro. Yo, I knew it was the City game that let me know these two out wide are gonna hold it down. Patrick Dorgu, my brother, you know. Since that first volley, he's been possessed. I always thought he was decent, but the attacking intent from the kid. Nuno Mendes, come outside. People are talking about Bale, but I see more of a Nuno Mendes, like very balanced offensively and defensively, like Paddy Dorgu, humble killer, you know, on the low. Man, just adding to the yeah. We get busy too. I love it. Going back to a back four, midfield more condensed. The rest is history, bro. Couldn't believe it's not Scholes, it's Carrick, you know. Hard to believe it's not Scholes. Michael Carrick, bro. You just did everything right, bro. You did what needs to be done, bro. Man reinstalled the winning spirit. But yeah, I knew from if we bring even 80% of what we saw at City against Arsenal, them man can't live with us. What do you mean you're coming to the Emirates? Bro, that don't matter, bro. You know when you got shooters, bro, it don't matter the environment, bro. Like, I'm not an advocate for violence or anything, but like in sport, bro, killers is price, like that overrides everything. All of that, best defense in the league, top of the table, haven't dropped points in and this, that. Bro, shooters override all of that, you know. Everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. You've heard that one before, innit? Same principle, bruv. You man thought you could come back, bro, with your dead flipping own goal and dead flipping doing that rugby league and that, bruv. Like, in the box, you lot are pathetic, bro. Nah, man, you lot are sad, bro. Football won today, bro. Can't have that win in the... Bro, listen, go out and win the league if you can. That shit stinks. Your team stinks, bro. This ain't even... Look, banter aside, bro. Like I said, I'm a lover of football first before this tribalism. Man, need to see football played the right way, bro. Your team smells, bro. I'm not even gonna front. Listen, we can do the banter stuff. Your team is very cohesive, very strong. So I'm saying you man held it down first 20, like, but to what avail? Like, you man on that City stuff, side to side to corner flag. Is this the play? It's butters, bro. It's butters, bro. And just to clear up here, I love it. A lot of man's rebuttals, a lot of you gooners rebuttal. Bro, we're still top and we're still sitting pretty, and like the deflection is nasty, bro. Like, this was never about. We're not going for the title, brother. This was about this game. Don't deflect, bro. I told you the reckoning was coming for this game. The reckoning was this game, bro. Stop looking ahead. But I'm sensing the trends. January, Arsenal, title. Yeah, it's a bit of a trend. And Cunha let man know, like, it's wobbly. Shaky Stevens. Ooh. Let's see you regroup, innit? Let's see you regroup. I mean, on the balance of things, you guys should. You got a player for every position. You got a strong ass team, but you lack the conviction. You lack the cutting edge, bro. This was my argument all along. I don't mind if he was like, nah, bro, we're like, bro, like, listen, we're too strong for you. I think I see Don Robbie and a few man kept it like factual and, but to throw the disrespect like we're flipping Spurs, bro. Like, you lot's talking like we're like how you guys, your team shit, and come on, man, come on, bro. Like, I was trying to tell you guys, we're not as strong as you know, but we got weapons, bro. We got players that can hurt you. Why are you not respecting that, bro? Yeah, you gooners are actually the worst, bro. You're the worst, bro. Arsenal are the worst. What I've received this week, bro, when I'm trying to have logical conversations, rational conversations, I'm not jumping out the window and I'm like, listen, I know where we've been. I know our form at the moment. Like, yes, it was one game, but it was the manner in which we won that game. And the fact that the terrorist has gone, the changes, there was enough factors to let you know that this is gonna be a game for you. These men were dismissing it like I'm deluded, like I don't know what I'm talking about. You lot are the deluded ones. You've been the deluded ones all through my upbringing, all through my formative years, bro. You man just jumping out the window with stupidness. But listen, you are the worst. You talk like you're the biggest club in Europe, in England. Based on what, bro? You ain't won nothing, bro. This is why you're most hated, bro. You're most hated because of arrogance, bro. That's not deserved. Not based on trophies. It's based on this delusion and arrogance, bro. This is why you're most hated, bro. United are hated, adored, but never ignored for a reason, bro. We were on everyone's necks for the best part of how many decades, bro? Legit success, bro. Legit. Like, we're winners, bro. It's lonely at the top at times, you get me? People are gunning for you. You lot, though, your story, most hated. You tried to run the most hated. It's because you're flipping delusional. You man are delusional, bro. What you've achieved, like, your lack of success doesn't warrant the gas, bro. It doesn't. Hold it down. I was telling you, man, hold it down. Collect. You must. I'm trying to lay it out like majors, yeah? You got the team, you spent the money, win a major. A major consists of the FA, the Prem, or the Champs, yeah? Collect one of the three. You man are probably talking FA Cup one. Listen. That's included in the major. Either way, you must collect, bro. The drought is nasty, bro. And this season specifically, you must. So respect the FA. Bimbumo. Cunha. Woo! Hey, Mateus, bro. You man was sleeping on my generals, you know. Hey, brother. Sleeping on my generals, bro. Mateus Cunha, what? I heard man was talking about he's fell off, he's shit. Are you stupid? You man all saw Cunha and Brian mash work last season. Are you crazy? This is what I'm saying. You lot saw them man mash work last year, bro. Did numbers. You think they can't come to your drum and duppy? You gone mad, bro. Bro, Brian and Cunha, that done what? 15, 20 plus G8. You remember what teams they were playing for, right? You man are bonkers, bro. I man can't be stopped, bro. Calafiori, MLS. Doesn't matter, bro. The kid don't stop. My Ebo Donny, fam. Paddy Dorgu. I'm so proud. The grit. You see Leacher, yeah? It's what I noticed about Leacher is the retention is crazy. On the ball is understated. People know he's good on the ball, but the way he just finds the right pass, the intelligence, the timing of the passes, punching it through the lines. Leacher don't play. The aggression and ultimately up there is why he'll thrive. The height stuff blown out the window. Harry Maggers, Maguire's like a Lannister right now. I've been on Maguire's neck for years. I didn't think he'd ever turn the tide. And the thing is, it's not even fully turned, but listen, the debt has been, he's paying that debt in a real way, bro. He's been paying that debt in a real way. A stalwart in that defense. Harry Maguire, take a bow. Do you know what I mean? Who else we got? Shaw. I mean, we still need to move on Shaw, but again, super solid. Like, we know what Shaw, when Shaw's at his best and he's got to run the games and he's fit, he's super efficient left back. I need more from that left hand side, but yeah, Luke Shaw, well done, bro, well done. Right back, Dalot. I've never been one of these crashing it on Dalot, personally. That's a whole nother video, but listen, he held it down, he understood the assignment, it was physical, he did his thing. Diogo Dalot, and came to your yard. I didn't see no football, bro. I saw a couple of passes, that was cute, but no cutting edge, just as predicted. The narrative, you man getting giddy after one game. Bro, that was one game too many for you guys. One game too many. Everything locked in, boy. Things were locked in from Fletcher. I was saying from time, run the 4 at the back. The 3 at the back experiment. That's what I'm saying. If we go even back, the 3 at the back was a required experiment, but it lasted way too long because I thought maybe the 3 at the back would suit the team. Ultimately, it didn't. Or ultimately, still, the manager was a scrub. Amrim was out of his depth, bro, innit? And we allowed for that experiment to go on way too long. Silly hierarchy, but that's another story. We extracted that cancer from the club, went back to 4 at the back. So from Fletcher's 2 games, even because we drew and lost, and I was cool. I was cool with it, bro. I saw immediately that reshuffling was optimal for our team, bro. Like, we needed that. We're playing the right way. We peppered. I can't remember the fixtures. Peppered them. I was like, yeah, this is it. Carrick's coming now. Bit more nous. Great team behind him. Bit more astute. Yes, bro. Got us humming, bro. All right, honorary mention to my goalie, bro. Put respect on my keeper, bro. Sene Lamans, bro. Like, low-key has changed the fortunes, bro. Lamans, we see you, my brother. This kid, bro, safe as houses, bro. Honorary mention, Sene Lamans. Couple of key saves yesterday. That cheeky one from Saka, I think that's the best attempt they had. Bro, Lamans was live to the danger. Yo, the fundamentals on this kid. The man trying to do up corner boys, he was punching everything out. Bro, look at the goal they actually scored. You lot are embarrassing, bro. Oh, this team can't win the league, bro. If the football gods are just, bro. Corner boys. Anyway, large up Lamans. I've been watching the man them from afar in the content space. I was like, nah, dog, I've got to get in on this. Had to get in on this one. I had to crash the barbecue for this. You know what I mean? We have to double down, triple down on these punks, bro. United. You lot still need to convert. I'm saying, drop your well done at the door and kick back and keep it moving, bro. None of this deflecting, bro. Like, sitting fourth, talking spicy, bro. You weren't talking that talk on Sunday. You were saying that there's no way thou shalt not pass and all that, bro. Like, let's speak on that. You can't talk on sitting fourth because you ain't winning. You ain't won nothing yet. You man still have to convert the thing, bro. Your conversion rate is not great, bro. Like, who do you think you are? Like, the hunting pack, we've given them new life. City, Villa. You know what I'm saying? Talking about fourth, bro. If we catch them, there's 45 points to play for left in this season. What's that? 15 games left, 45 points up for grabs. We're 4 wins behind them. I mean, it could be a reach, but if we ever caught them, hey. If we pip you, man, this season, delete my number, innit? Lose my number, block me, bro, because you are not going to want to hear from me. Not only are you not going to want to hear from me, you lot are officially finished, bro. He who laughs last laughs longest. Such a fitting proverb for this moment in time, you know, like that. Oh, mate, poetic justice, you know. Justice was served on a platter. You feel me? Ineos, get Carrick a midfielder, man. Like, get him just... Come on, man, you got to believe in the boy. You got to give him some kind of loan, some kind of something, bro. I'll take a Ruben Neves. But listen, just bolster this midfield, man. Don't play no games with it. Like, you know, the big 3 that everyone's talking about. But me personally, I mean, two of the 3 is essential if you want us to do something serious next season. I'm gonna throw a wild card. I'm gonna throw maybe a bit of a wild take. I like the look of Baleba and Stiller I know Stiller's in the Bundesliga, question marks are out, but Stiller looks crazy. I feel like Stiller will provide the the technique, the passing range that we so desperately need, which kind of renders Bruno maybe kind of between Stiller and Baleba. I think they render Bruno redundant. Like, I'm not gonna crash it on Bruno. I'm not gonna crash it on Bruno. I appreciate his service and everything that's gone on. Like, I've never been Bruno's biggest fan. I've had my gripes with Bruno, but I've always appreciated what his efforts, what he's given to the club. But we gotta move on from Fernandes, bro. Like, man can't see it just yet. Like, but listen, all that patriotism is all great, but there's no I in team, bro. Like, this reliance on Bruno has to stop. Like, we can use him. Like, I mean, listen, if he gets extended, I'm not gonna say no for a man that gives it all for the shirt and that. But the reliance on him has to stop, bro. Like, this guy is a shoo-in for every game. Like, just this notion that we can't do without him has to stop, bro. I'm telling you now, run me a Baleba and Stiller, a Baleba and Wharton, whatever of the two, with a Cobby just in front. Like, they're compensating for these legs that he doesn't have, even though Cobby gets about. A combination of those three in the midfield, bro, there's no need for Bruno Fernandes. There's no need for him. Or off the bench, come off the bench, clutch, and do your bit still. But drop your money and listen, Bruno's run his race. His best years are behind him. It's a thing where, in a way, the club have let him down. He's always given his effort. He's always given 100. In a lot of ways, he's let us down due to his lack of... There's different reasons why I believe Bruno is not... See the Fernandes one, it's a very nuanced conversation. People will just lose their heads like, what do you mean get out of Bruno? Where would we be without Bruno and blah, blah, blah. I don't buy into all that notion. Like, there's different ways to skin a cat. We've been indoctrinated to feel that it's like, without Bruno, no party. I've never believed that. We've just been, our club has been a victim of sheer nepotism, narrow-minded thinking, this PR and all this other crap, bruv. And pedestalized Bruno to the point where, yeah, bro, like, he's the only ray of light because he tries things and he forces the issue and all this stuff. I don't want to veer from the narrative because this ain't me knocking Bruno. I've always said Bruno's got qualities, but there's levels to this. Look at all the top teams. The greatest managers. Did they ever rely on creativity through one? Was their source of creativity solely through one player? That's fundamentally flawed, bro. And I'm talking about, look back in history, the Peps, the Wengers, the Fergies, the Klopps. It's a team effort, bro. Ain't no I in team. The team will churn out chances. The team will have a number of people that will get goals. There's a number of people in the team that are excellent passers. You ain't got to be elite. You just got to be an excellent pass, the right pass. Good technique spread across the board, bro. Hey, listen, the Bruno conversation is another one still. It's for another day. It's for another video still. Hey, Doc, what did I tell you, bro? What did I tell you about you, man, being little, man? I told you, man, we're little, man. And the reason why I came with such chest is because I kept it balanced at all times. What did I tell you about the rational? I haven't spoken, bro. And I even gave you your dues. Strongest team, favourites. No lies were told. But the heritage, bro. Like, disrespecting the heritage, bro. You know what we've done in the game, bro? Pure skin in the game. Oh, you're a dead team, bro. Like, yeah, you throw that dead team talk around loosely, bro. Come with the hour. When it's time, when you least expect it, you're supposed to know. We're the boogeyman. We're the boogeymen. When you least expect it, bro, you're supposed to know. Have you not learned, bro? Have you, man, not learned? Counting your chickens, you know? Crazy work, bro. counting your chickens in January. Have you not learned, bro? Oh, it is poetic, bro. Poetic justice. Poetic justice. I was saying, bro, the kind of shit we've been, bro. It's been beyond mud, fam. The bar's been in fucking hell, as Flawless would say. The bar's been so low. Like, you haven't heard from me for a minute, bro. I've been stumm, as you're supposed to. This is the issue with Gooners, bro. I grew up with these chumps, you know. Like, I had every right to have chest all these years, bro. Look at what we've won. We've been dominant, bro. Who wouldn't have chest? But your chest? Based on what? And then you want to flip the tables, like, and try and sun us and talk down to us, bro. Even in our darkest hour, bro. Even in our darkest times, bro. The boogeyman comes out of the dark, bro. Remember that, bro. Don't forget the boogeyman. He arrives in the darkest moment, in the darkest hour. History really does repeat itself. It's nuts. You couldn't write it. Couldn't make this up, bro. All I'm saying is go win that league, innit? Go win the league, bro. I'm absolutely insufferable today. I told you. What did I tell you, Doc? You lot don't deserve nice things, bro. You don't deserve nice things because you guys, you created this monster. You man are truly insufferable. Like, what do you mean we don't deserve nice things? Your fan base are ridiculous. Your fan base are just, it's crazy. Like, objectively, if we're gonna go objectively, banter aside, even now, I've got every right to talk like this. Even now, you man are fourth and lost to Grimsby and all that. I'll take all of that, bro. Like, the heritage is still on our side, bro. History still favors us, bro. And when I say history, not even that long ago, heritage has been slapping you up. Even recent as last season, was it this season? When did we knock you out the FA Cup Emirates thing? Because you lot at the Emirates. Because you lot be talking, don't include the FA Cup when you like, because you beat us on penalties. What if Robbie said, well, you beat us on penalties, the FA Cup? Don't just gloss past it. At the Emirates, there was a lot of game to play before it went to penalties, you know. We had 10 men. Remember, heritage has been coming for you even recently. So, history has been on our side. Oh, you thought man was done. Man ain't done. Man just had to digest, bro. Second helpings right now, bro. I told you lot, we're on the next all week, feasting on the carcass all week long, bro. Second servings, bro. The boy Brian, you know. The boy Brian, bro. Mbumo, Africa's finest. Hey, Ahmad. Hey, let me tell you something about Ahmad, you know. You see, Ahmad, he personally is one of my favorite players for the club. I'll throw Kobe in there as well. You see them two young G's? God forbid Josh Xerxes gets minutes. I believe Carrick will bed him in if he doesn't leave. Brother, you see between Ahmad, Kobe and Josh, I personally believe in terms of pure footballing ability, them three are our best. In our best form, them three will have a major role in knitting this whole thing together. Just put energy and robustness and whatever around them three. But them three are very special footballers, bro. Ahmad, Kobe and Josh. Brother, these men are just getting started. They haven't even got the... Kobe he's just getting his minutes back in his legs due to that terrorist. Like, imagine having a baller of Kobe's level, and man can't even get a single start. Hey, do you know what? Let me just, because it's triggering. It's very triggering. But yeah, Kobe, he's just getting warm. He was just keeping it ticking, doing what he knows, doing what we know he can do. Ahmad, I love it, because such as Ahmad's endeavour, it's like, bro, take the night off. You done your thing yesterday. He did his thing as well. Kept the ball ticking, retention, good deliveries and stuff. But I love it. You take the night off, brother, because we got other men stepping up. This is what we need. This is what United's about, bruv. We ain't seen nothing yet. We ain't seen nothing yet. My ballers. And the thing about Ahmad, the energy he's been playing with, the energy he had to play right back, such as his intelligence, the energy he had to play right back, and them performances he was putting in is beautiful, because he was just living off of the fumes of the previous terrorist. Imagine what Ten Hag was doing to him. Ten Hag did to him what Amram did to Kobe. It's egregious. So this team has got ways to go. And like I said, Josh, if we can get Josh firing, if we can get Josh the minutes in his legs, because I'm a bit longer in the tooth. I'm a bit older than some of you, so I remember the times when we had squad depth, squad rotation. Berbatov's coming off the bench. Tevez is coming off the bench. Like, this is who we used to be, bro. So a man like Josh, who's got talent, bro. If you don't know how talented he is, go and do your Googles. Go and do your research here. Go watch the comps and see what he's really on. If we can get him in the fold, I'm telling you now, Joshua Zirkzee is a profile that can knit this whole thing together. I'm here for Sesko too. At the end of the day, Sesko's more the final action sort of striker. His link-up play is okay, but I personally think he's got learning to do. Bring Jay-Z into the fold, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you now. Trap star, my boy Josh Zirkzee. Don't understand, this team has got ways to go, ways to evolve, and you chuck in two high-octane midfielders, high IQ, high-octane midfielders. If you throw them in there, maybe run man another winger, we're challenging for sure. We're absolutely challenging next season. I think we could mount a cheeky challenge this season. I mean, we don't know. One game a week under the right mentorship and guidance and coaching like we've seen, bro, the sky's the limit for this team. Like I said, 45 points to play for. We're 4 wins off top of Arsenal. I mean, top four is a must. I'm demanding that. You know what I mean? If we get into Europe, this whole thing opens up. My lord, we could genuinely be back. We could really be back, bro. We could really be back. Imagine that. But yeah, I ain't gonna count my chickens just yet. You know, I don't support Assna. I'ma go by what I see. But thus far, Carrick, I always believed in the boy. Always believed in him. Like, he just got the temperament for this. He's just got the temperament to lead, bro. He's got the temperament, and he's done his 10,000 hours, so to speak. Man's gone lower leagues, done bits, improved players, talks well, understands the game, has a meticulous mindset. People have vouched for that. Was a very intelligent player, ambidextrous player, left foot, right foot. Played next to GOATs. Did his number 2 next to top managers. I think this whole thing was prime for Michael, you know. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see. But I will say this. Banter aside, all that money you've spent, Arsenal, I'd be pissed. Partly through Mikel Arteta. Like, how Eze is sleeping on, how he's got Eze on the bench, and how you man ain't trying to go for it. You're playing with your food, bro. Like in ways, if I'm keeping it absolutely a buck, I've always said Arsenal have got a strong ass team, and you were like a few signings off really doing something. Now you've got everyone in position. I don't think he's picking the right team, bro. The intent is not there. How you going one up and shit in the bed at home? Because you man was on top first 20. What it looked like first 20, he was knocking it about. But you're doing that predictably. It's like you're playing for set pieces. That's dead food, bro. That ain't winning titles, bro. Jugular, bro. You know what I mean? Go back in the history books, bro. We set the standard. You gotta kill man off, bro. Doing this toying, like, who you toying, bro? You got a league to win. Oh, it's glorious. It's a beautiful morning. It's a lovely day. These shades can't come off. Can't take off these shades. We shall feast on the spoils. We will drink the tears. Da 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 da. Casemiro. Da 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 da. Casemiro. Like my Jenna Casemiro, you know. Even he was catching. Even the disrespect given to Cass was disgusting, bro. Do you know what Cass has won and do you know what he's done in this game? You know what he's done in this game of football? Do you know who he's played with? The old guard is here. It's alright, fam. I'm here to set the record straight. That's my 2 pence, bro. I'm here to dissect this shit and give man the real uncomfortable conversations. There ain't no letting up. You man need to repent. You man need to repent for your crimes, bro. You man need to repent for your flipping, for your spreading of noise pollution, bro. Fucking gunners, all hot air, you know, hot dusty air, bro. 4 points, brother. 4 points, bro. Check your wing mirrors, broski. Check your bloody wing mirrors, bro. Shit ain't won yet, bro. January bottlers. Oh, mate. Next 15 games, bro. Next 15 games. Squeaky bum time. We'll see what they're made of. We'll see what they're made of. I still got them for the league. But I think the next couple of games, I may revise that. We will see. This is your litmus test, isn't it? You were getting smoked by us because I told you so. Now, what do you know what I mean? Not about how hard you can get hit. It's whether you can get up. You know what I'm saying? So, pause. We'll see what's good. It's times like now that it matters, bro. This is where you show. I don't know who you got next, but get back on that, yeah. Get back on the corner, like Bodie and Pooh, like my man said. Yeah, bro. Get back on that corner. You know what I mean? Start pebbing, fam. Get back on the corner and mash your little works, because boy, this is when it matters, bro. This is the time, bro. Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes? Assna. Pathetic bunch. Honestly. You know what's crazy? Over the years, I've rooted for the team. I've rooted for your process. You've always played good football. It's the bloody fan base, bro. The fan base have created this monster, bro. You've had no rights. You've had no right, bro. Objectively, you know what I'm saying is the truth, bro. Humble yourselves, bro. You lack the humility, bro. You lack the humility. You know, people that ain't humble, they deserve this, bro. Too much ego this is what happens, bro. This is the consequence of too much ego, bro. Too much ego when you ain't done shit. I'm just looking at the rest of the season like, yo, this could be a great finish. This could be a great finish. We delayed the inevitable. With this. Oh, the Amram thing is so triggering. We delayed the inevitable with him. Imagine where we'd be if he'd be gone. If he weren't here, where would we be, bruv? We'd be sitting pretty if he weren't here. We'd be top of the table. This is what I'm saying. That's another one we're going to get back to. I know he's gone, but people need to be accountable. This fan base, this crazy fan base, it's all good us being united now. No. People need to be held accountable. So this kind of stuff, this kind of duggery doesn't happen again. That matters, bro. That matters. The man was trying to drive us off a cliff, bro. You enablers were trying to steer us off a cliff with your blind support. But yeah, let me park that. People need to be held accountable. But, cool. So we got Fulham at home. I need 3 points from that. Tottenham at home, we owe them one. I'm not accepting anything less from Tottenham need to get run up on in a way as well. Them man need to get put in a coffin. And then I think we got West Ham away. I'm looking at 9 points, bro. I'm looking at 9 points in the next 3 fixtures. 9 points in the next 3 fixtures. Yeah, we can talk Turkey. We can talk Turkey. Let alone what the confidence will be if we win all those games. Yo, and for those people that have been like, oh, just leave off at Amrim, we got to move on from the Amrim thing, it's over. No. There's a reason why, bro. Look at the stark contrast. Look at the contrast. 2-3 weeks ago, we couldn't even string a few passes together. It was disgusting, despicable. Now that he's gone, and we're reviewing his legacy, which is nothing, and Carrick's coming, and overnight, we're playing football. That highlights the criminalities of Amrim. It can't just be brushed over. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's despicable. We nearly lost our best footballer due to this terrorist. I mean, look out for that video there, but we can't let that one go lightly. Look at the stark contrast between profiling players correctly and misprofiling players, giving players too much instruction and simplifying the instruction for players, having an attacking intent and playing pragmatic 3 at the back football against 10 men. What are we doing here? All of this needs to be called out, and those that enabled it, all we're looking for is accountability. Let's not go, because it's not even just that those that were back in the process were just, I'm on a hope thing, I hope it works out, I believe in giving the manager time, etc., and then just kicking back and chilling. No, that came with an extra side of, you guys are knee-jerk and you guys just see, you guys are emotional and blah, blah, blah. Like, just keep your opinion, keep your belief in the process and be humble. But no, man was getting all sorts, left or right, getting pelters from the fan base for what? Like what I was saying wasn't evidence-based. Like, my negativity, toxicity, wasn't based on the dross that this Amrim was serving up. It was objectively the case. But on the flip side, you guys that were backing this process, when I asked you what were you backing, what was it based on, you couldn't give me any answers. All this stuff needs to be called out. I equate it to the vaccine, the whole vaccine saga. I didn't get no vaccination taken. Like, you ain't putting no foreign bodies in my body. That was my choice, just like it's your choice to have this vaccination. Like, we could have just kept it there and kept it peace, but no. That came with the side of anti-vaxxers. You guys are this, that, you guys are toxic, and all this other fuckery. For me not forfeiting my sovereign right to not have this random jab. Like, it's bananas.